Hey, how's it going? My name is Safe, and I just finished my first ever season of competitive Smite. I played in the Albion Giants League, and I kind of just wanted to tell you guys the story of everything that happened, because I think it's a very formative point in my history with Smite, and I had an absolute blast being a part of my team, so I kind of wanted to go from beginning to today, the entire 3-month journey of meeting my team, playing on the team, how the season went, how the playoffs went, and everything in between. Now, flashback to about February, March. I've been looking for a team for a while. I was texting in every single Discord, looking for team sections, Smite Prime, Albion Giants. It didn't matter what it was. I wanted to play in any of the leagues. I just wanted an opportunity to play. And I met a couple people through looking for teams in Smite Prime, but nothing really ever stuck. I never was able to find anybody to actually play with. And I was going through a formative change in my life that had me suddenly having a lot more free time. And I wanted to use all of this free time to find a team, grind Smite, get better at the game, and just become more invested in Smite as a whole. I had no luck. I couldn't find anybody until I got a Discord DM from a guy named Caraxes asking me if I wanted to scrim with him and his team the following day to try out as their jungler. I was so pumped. I've had a couple opportunities up to this point to scrim with people, but usually it's as a support because most teams already had a jungler, and I said that I would play support as my second role. At the time, I was just a peak Masters 3 player. Like, I really wasn't anything special. And if I ever got a shout, it was just as like a support sub or something like that, because I had no experience and I wasn't a high rank. This guy, Caraxes, says he wants to try me out as his jungler, and I very immediately said yes, I would love to play, and that's what we did. We played our first scrim together, and it went great. It was the same day that I had switched over to Linux, so there were a couple performance issues that I had to work out mid-game. There ended up being a little bit of beef between me and the jungler on the enemy team because of some of that, but it was very fun. We did very well, and we just kind of knew it was a fit immediately. They added me to the roster. Now, at this time, and for a while after, our roster consisted of me at jungle, Caraxes, our team captain, at solo, Healed Cobra at support, Vinsif at mid, and Jiggles at ADC. The format of AGL consisted of a qualifying tournament for every single division. There were multiple divisions from, I believe, from Kaiju all the way down to Sherix. Kaiju being the best, Sherix being the worst of 4. I believe it was 4. No, it was 5 divisions. I'm looking at it right now to make sure. Kaiju is the best, Sherix the worst in terms of skill level. You and your team had to decide which division you wanted to play in, and you would play in a round-robin style tournament against other teams that wanted to play in said division. We decided, since we are inexperienced, lower-level players, we wanted to play in the Ferendum division, which is the division above Sherix, but below everything else. So we had to play the other 3 teams inside of our group to see who would qualify for the division. Now, our group was smaller. The other groups that had to play had 5 teams in them. We went into the tournament very excited, very pumped. Everybody was prepared and willing and wanting to play, and we kind of swept it. We won every single game that we played. We left the tournament 3-0. We were really excited. We were very happy. We were hoping that we qualified, but since our group was smaller than the other groups, we thought that there would be a chance that we would not instantly qualify. So we were kind of just waiting with bated breath to see, did we make it, or do we have to play a couple more games? Because there were teams that would have to play a couple more games to get themselves that spot, and we thought since our group was the smallest, we would have to be one of those teams. Luckily, the day came and we did qualify. Everyone was super excited. Everyone was very proud of each other. I was very proud of everybody on the team. There was a chance that we didn't even make it into the league on our first try. The fact that we did was great. It was awesome. We were just happy to be playing with each other and continuing the journey, because now we have a full season of games ahead of us, and every team that we're going to be playing are people that also qualified. So every game's going to get harder now. We're going to learn more from these games than we did our qualifying games. Now, the next Saturday, after we had learned that we qualified, the league would officially start, and we would play our first set. And in our first set, we would make an insane comeback victory to win 2-1. That set is uploaded on my YouTube channel, so I won't talk too much about every set that we play, because most of them are also on the channel. I can link to them in the description or something. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't want to go too in depth on the sets, because what I think is more important is the story overall of how we played and how everything progressed inside of the league and inside of the team as a whole. So I will just breeze by the games. And that's very fortunate, because after we won our first set of AGL, we would then go on to lose 4 sets in a row. Some of these were not close. Some of them were. We would take a game and get burnt out by game 3. But some of these were not close. We would just get stomped. Morale was at a low. Everything felt awful. There were some insider baseball beef going on in the teams. There were problems in the team that needed to be addressed. And they eventually would be, after us losing, I believe, either our 4th AGL set or a PSL set, the Pantheon Smite League set. I can't really remember which one, but I believe it was AGL, a set that we lost, where there was a bit of an explosive moment, a little bit of a drama that had happened on stream after the set, where we came to the realization mutually between everyone on the team, including the player involved, that we would need a new ADC. I do not feel any ill will towards this ADC. In fact, I believe he still streams sometimes, so I'll link him in the description too, along with the other games that we played that I posted. So go check him out if you want to. Yeah, there were no ill will or anything like that, but we decided mutually amongst everybody that he would not be a great fit for the team. And we needed a change in structure. 5 weeks into the season, we've lost a player. And I was thinking, well, fuck. What do we do? We're at an all-time low. We lose every single set, and then we lost one of our players, who was our main shot caller. This is looking bad. But I had thought back to when I was trying to find a team for Smite Prime. And I remembered that I had met an ADC, well, a jungler that said he would play ADC for me, named Figer. And I thought, well, why don't we try him out? I haven't played with him in a while, we just play ranked together every now and again. But let's try him out, he's the only other ADC that I know, maybe something will happen. So we did, we played him in a scrim, and it just clicked. It felt right, he fit perfectly with the team. Morale was high, everyone was playing pretty well. So we wanted to try him out on the actual roster. We ended up playing him in our next AGL sets, and we would go on to win the remainder of our AGL season. We would not lose a set for the rest of the AGL season. making it from the bottom of the totem pole in the AGL to right around middle of the pack playoff ready team. And I think the team just really enjoyed each other's company at this point. You know, we'd been playing together for 2 months or so at this point, and we all really liked each other, and it stopped being, you know, we're playing the game trying to win, and we're now playing the game for one another so that one another can win. Obviously, it's nice I want to win, but I really like these guys. I want them to win too, and I feel like they deserve it. And I think that was a mutual feeling amongst this team at this point. So, like I said, we win all of our remaining sets. Now it's time for playoffs. Now, the way that playoffs work is that the six highest teams of the 8 teams in our division will make it to the playoffs. So only 2 teams miss out. There was a strong chance that we would be one of those 2 teams up until we started winning everything. But we were not. We did qualify for playoffs. And it felt like, you know, nice job, guys. We made it. Who knows what's going to happen? You know, let's try our best. But there were definitely people, like players and teams, that did not think that we would even make it to the playoffs. So once we did, it was kind of just happy to be here type of moment. But we still wanted to try our best. So in the first round, the quarterfinals of the playoffs, we were practicing really hard. This is when I was playing like the most Smite that I have been playing because I wanted to win so badly. So we play our first set of playoffs, which is on this channel, where we would have a crazy 2-1 victory over a team that we have struggled against the first time we played them. Every time that we scrimmed them, it was a struggle. But we played very, very cleanly and would win our first set of playoffs. Going into the next set, again, another team that we struggled with a lot, and we would continue to do so because I had a very bad showing. I ended up losing us the game. My team was playing pretty well. I was not. So we lost. This was in the semifinals of the tournament at this point when we lost. You had to win 3 sets to win the whole tournament. Our season wasn't over. We had one more game left, a 3rd place bronze medal match, where we would play the other team that lost in the semifinals to see who would make 3rd place and still get prizing. Because there were diamond prizings for 3rd place, 2nd place, and 1st place. And obviously, we wanted to win. We wanted to get 1st place more than anything. But we were still just happy to be here. And we were like, well, you know what? We can still make prizing. We can have that moral victory of being like, we were 3rd instead of 4th. So let's try our best. This is the big game. This is what the entire season has been leading up to. And that was kind of the vibes. That was what we were thinking. Everybody was thinking like that. And the set is on my channel. We ended up winning it, securing ourselves 3rd place and securing a little bit of diamonds for our 3 months of hard work, improving at the game every single day, playing all the time. And that leads us to where we are today. We're about a week out from when our season ended, and we ended up securing 3rd place. And my final thoughts are just how proud I am of myself and everybody involved, everybody on the team. How nice it's felt to get so close with these guys. It's just been such a great experience that I'm so thankful for, which is why I wanted to make this video today. How awesome of an opportunity playing on this team was. And still is, because we have a lot more to come. All of us are playing together in the Babylon Smite League and in the Pantheon Smite League, all on the same team. Me, Cobra, Fig, Vincent, and Caraxis are all still on the same team in both of those leagues. So maybe in a couple months when we're done with both of those and we win one, I'll have another video to talk about how awesome that experience was. I really just wanted to come here and talk about my experience in AGL this season, given it's my first ever competitive season as a Smite player. Obviously, I've played other games competitively before, you see on the channel from old tournaments and stuff like that, in Smash and in Rivals of Aether, but I've been playing Smite for longer than I've been playing any game ever, and it really was surreal just getting the chance to play on a competitive team. I never thought that was going to be possible, and then it happened, and I was afraid we would be shitty and not be able to do anything, and then my little demon on my shoulder that has been telling me to go for the big leagues my whole life when playing Smite would just fizzle out and die. But we ended up playing very, very well and doing better than we had expected, and better than what a lot of people had expected after a few weeks in. So I don't know, it really felt nice. It was very validating to the time put in. I'm honestly more motivated now to play Smite than I have been in a very long time. And this is just the beginning. This is the first season of many. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you to Caraxis, Healed Cobra, Vincent, and Fig for being amazing teammates. I want to end this video off with just a couple clips of some of my favorite moments between the team and I over the past 3 months. Enjoy that. I'm out of here. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day. I'll catch you guys later. My name is Safe, and this is the first of many seasons in the Smite competitive scene.
Like with my best friend, we had nothing to do. We just had one meeting. I think that was starting at like 1 or 2 in the afternoon. 1 or 2, cash cup, and inshallah. We were so bad, but so fun.
I don't remember that. You said you did it with your best friend? I don't remember doing that.
Yeah. What? Nice. Go and it yourself, brother. It's all yours. And not. Nice.
Oh, no! She took my quad. That's deity. Easy game.
Easy peasy. 15-2. 1v9.
Nice.
Oh shit.
I got her in the lamp. Holy fuck, what a lamp. Oh, she's dead. I don't even need help.
They're in it.
Oh, wait, I do need help now.
Wait, you need help? Who else is in there?
Agni, but I don't need help.
Now you don't!
I have help. Oh my
Now
god! Oh my god, there's no way. Sorry.
What?
I just got a pet!
Oh.
In RuneScape! Oh my god, I got Rocky, dude! Holy shit!
What the?
That's like a 1 in 11k.
I got a pet! I was like, wow, someone gave him a dog as a present.
No.
It was like in RuneScape!
I noticed that the first scrim that we played, and I was like, okay, I'll just play a little back every time we play. I noticed that immediately. What the fuck? Oh my god. There's a wasp in here.
I kind of need a back here. I don't know if Kraken.
No, kill them. Good.
Oh, that's an Odin.
Yoga escape. Oh man. Oh yeah, big mitigations.
Gold Fury. Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna heal off this buff real quick.
Do it. I have dash on. Fuck it, I'm going in.
Got her.
Alright.
Oh god, I see god, I got mezzed.
I'm moving. Catch.
Why'd you do that? Why'd I jump?
Okay, whatever.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Alright. I'm having fun.
Sold them, sold it. Good. Who can stop you?
Nobody. Not a soul.
Are they
Shall
locked?
you?
Be careful, man.
I'm
Be
coming
careful,
mid
man.
now.
You're outnumbered. You're outnumbered.
Oh, dude, he just got popped.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm outnumbered.
I'm coming, I'm coming. I do in a sec, but I'm not there yet. Nice dagger.
I'm ulting.
Oh god, dude, this
ulting
fucking
them after that?
scepter bullshit is so fucking obnoxious.
That was me, and it got us 2 kills.
Dude, but
That's good,
I
that's-
I had an idea of how I wanted that to go, and it could not have gone that way because it was like changing.
Yo, that was a good step.
It was huge. It was huge, but dude, I can't stand this shit. This Mario Party bullshit.